Hi guys, and welcome to Fitter Faster 200 rep bodyweight workout. It's a nice simple workout today guys, 20 reps of each exercise you see. Please make sure you warmed up and got yourself ready because we're going to start in 3, 2 and 1. First exercise is star jumps, 20 reps. Jumping the feet out just wider than shoulder width, keep your knees soft and only raising your elbows up to shoulder height. That's 20 reps of star jumps. Next up, we have 20 reps of scissor jumps. Jumping back and forth into a short lunge. You can put your hands on your hips or you can alternate the arms, opposite arm to opposite leg. Jumping back and forth, approximately shoulder width in distance. 20 squats, 20 squats. Basic, mid-level or knee-level squats. Bring your arms up for counterbalance. And make sure to stick your glutes out. Your knees should not extend over your toes. Keep your back straight and your head up, your core tight, of course, with all exercises. Okay, simply 20 reps of each exercise that you see. Back straight, head up, sit back. Feet shoulder width apart, toes and heels in line. Hopefully you're keeping up. Make sure your form is right. Remember, it's only 20 reps, so make sure every rep counts. Next exercise, basic push-up. Straight up and down. Little pause at the bottom. Remember, the work starts from the lowering portion and the pushing up. Nothing's happening when you're holding at the top. So, straight into the next rep of 20 reps of basic push-ups. Head up, back straight, core tight. Shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, all in one line. And we'll move seamlessly into 20 mountain climbers. Keep your head up and your back straight, driving the knee, alternating up to the chest. Very simple one, that one, guys. Okay, next up, we've got forearm plank. And we're going to do what's called plank pump, which is simply lowering the hips to the floor, touch the thighs to the ground, and raise back up into forearm plank position for 20 reps. All exercises are simply 20 reps. Okay, if you're keeping up, guys, you're doing really well. It's a nice fast-paced workout, this one. Just remember, you only have to do each of these once through. Or, of course, you can always do the video twice. Alright, next up onto your backs, we have reverse crunch with the legs raised. Simply lying on your back, legs up at 90 degrees, and you're lifting the hips off the ground, squeezing the lower abdominals and lowering back to the start position. Make sure that it's not swinging the legs. You are trying to lift from the hip and from the abs, not swinging the weight of your legs back and forth. And that's 20 reps, guys, okay? 20 good clean reps. Every rep should count. Great exercise for the lower abdominals. Alright guys, full sit-up, 20 reps. Full sit-up, 20 reps. Don't recommend doing this exercise too often, guys, but it is a good one once in a while. Dig the heels into the ground, legs at about 90 degrees, and keeping your fingers near your temples. Sit all the way up and lower all the way down. Control that movement on the way down, roll down through the spine. All the way up, all the way down for 20 reps. Good. Don't forget to keep those fingers near the temples. Don't let those hands start swinging too much. If you really do have trouble with this one, guys, place your hands slightly above your head and swing the arms to give you some momentum to get you all the way up and slowly build to not having to use the arms at all. Do not secure your feet under something. It is cheating and it is not going to hit the right muscles. So do not secure your feet for that one. Next one of my favorite ab exercises, which is knee to elbow crunch. Alright, this is not bicycle crunch, guys, as I often do. This is knee to elbow, so you haven't got the extension. Lift one leg and bring the elbow across. Lift the torso slightly to crunch the abdominals on each of these. Try to bring the elbow across and actually touch the knee, but do not bring your elbows in. Turn your torso to bring the elbow to the knee or inner thigh. That's 20 reps, 10 reps on each side. Wrist slide crunch, wrist slide crunch. And again, a slightly higher crunch. Placing the hands on the thighs, slide the hands up until your wrists come up to your knees, and then lower back down again. Nice and explosive with this one. I've opted for a slightly higher crunch on this one. If you can't get your wrists all the way to your knees, just simply slide up till your fingers touch, and then the bottom part of your finger, and then your palm, and then finally up to your wrist once you've got the ability to go all the way. And that's 20 reps of wrist slide crunch. And guess what? Bonus round, 60 more reps. Yes, that's right, we've done 200 reps, but why not do just a few more, seeing as I did a few extra exercises. So let's go with the basic crunch. There's a basic crunch for 20 reps. The legs are at 90 degrees, the feet are flat. Fingers on the temples, elbows wide. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Keep your chin where you're extending from, so lift up from the chin and squeeze the abs on each rep. Come on guys, you've done 200, you may as well finish up the extra 60. Alright, it's literally 20 reps of only 3 more exercises. Now, only 2 more exercises. And here we go with glute bridge, okay, also known sometimes as hip thrust. Okay, it's a basic version, got those legs in that sit-up position still, and we're lifting the hips up, driving to the glutes. Make sure to push the hips all the way up and squeeze your butt at the top of each movement. Pause for a second and then lower back down. As soon as your glutes touch the floor, push back up again. And our final exercise for the day is going to be legs bicycle crunch, okay? Alright, so keeping the abs slightly tight, not using the arms, just the legs, nice and explosive, in and out for 20 reps. Thanks for joining us today, really appreciate it guys. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and of course leave any comments. Have a fantastic day everyone. Great workout, well done.